Greetings and welcome to Northwest Missouri State University's Bearcat Arena and the commencement exercises for winter 2021. I'm Dr. Matt Walker, Associate Professor and Director of the School of Communication and Mass Media. The procession will begin soon, but first I would like to introduce our musicians. You've been listening to the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble under the direction of Maestro John Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble. Please allow me to make a few announcements before we begin today. We have a great ceremony planned for this afternoon, and thank you for being a part of our celebration. Out of respect for our graduates, we'd ask that you take a moment to silence your cell phones and any other noise-making devices you may have with you. Would you please stand as you're able for the presentation of flags? Members of the Show Me Gold Missouri Army National Guard Officer Leadership Program present today's honor guard. International students who represent their classmates carry in the flags of their countries. Please remain standing for the entrance of the platform party. Led by Grand Marshal Dr. Joy Daggs, Associate Professor from the School of Communication and Mass Media. The Northwest banner is being carried by Student Senate President Bailey Hendrickson. Please welcome the graduate marshal and honor banner carriers. The honor banner carriers are chosen by their school directors and discipline chairpersons for exemplary collegiate accomplishment. Banner carriers are escorted today by Graduate Marshal Dr. Nissa Ingram, Associate Professor, School of Education. The Graduate Honor Banner Carrier is Ava Narola. Undergraduate Honor Banner Carriers, Ryan Sperling from the School of Agricultural Sciences, Samantha Fortick from the College of Arts and Sciences, Brianna Wallace from the Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, Lauren Adams from the School of Communication and Mass Media, Abigail Warren from the School of Computer Science and Information Systems, Kayla Holmes from the School of Education, and Alyssa Alvarado from the School of Health Science and Wellness. Please welcome the faculty of Northwest Missouri State University. Assisting our faculty this afternoon is Dr. Robert Voss, Assistant Professor, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences. Would you please remain standing, face the flag, and join in singing our national anthem, led by Talina Conover, who is graduating with a music degree. Please be seated. Now please welcome the President of Northwest Missouri State University, Dr. John Jasinski.
Well, thank you, Dr. Walker and our Northwest Brass Ensemble. And what about Talina Conover's national anthem? Talina, congratulations. Good afternoon, Bearcats. think the 9:30 crowd was more awake. Good afternoon, Bearcats. Beautiful day. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Welcome to Northwest Missouri State University. It is indeed an honor and a privilege, on behalf of our faculty and staff and so many others, to welcome all of you to the winter commencement ceremonies for 2021. We have bachelor's, master's, specialist in education degree candidates, as well as a doctoral degree candidate with us today, and we welcome each and every one of you. We also welcome your family and friends, those that are here in Bearcat Arena today, those that are watching online, and those that could not be with us. We welcome our faculty and staff. I call them our selfless servants, serving you for your betterment. And for those that are posting on social media today, please do use the hashtag NWGrad as you post. Friends, every day is a great day to be a Bearcat. December 10th, 2021, special day for me, actually December 10th and 11th. My late mom and dad, their birthdays were today and tomorrow. This day we celebrate each and every one of you. For this, you'll remember, as years pass, as a very momentous occasion in your lives. It's the one in which you complete your degree and celebrate your perseverance, your success at something so few actually accomplish. It can go without saying, but we've all adjusted to the pandemic. And yet, we're all very happy to be here today, celebrating you and sharing our pride in Bearcat Nation. As for the ceremony today, your commencement ceremonies, I'll provide a few remarks here. Our Provost, Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Jamie Hoyman, will follow me and provide recognition of our graduates. And then we'll have you proceed up here individually as we recognize and honor each of you. Thereafter, we'll be greeted by Bobby Bearcat and alumnus Devontae Mosby, as he'll welcome you into our Northwest Alumni Association before we close the ceremony. Today's celebration is the culmination of all that you've accomplished while you've been here at Northwest Missouri State. You're entering a distinguished population of people who have persisted and reached the ultimate goal of obtaining a higher education degree, and I'll tell you what, that's significant. You're getting to walk across this stage, but it's really about what you've done to set the stage for the future, for yourselves. And I would submit to you, as we talk to our graduates throughout the day today during our 3 commencement ceremonies, that there's at least 6 ways you are prepared for a successful future as you cross this stage today. If you look up here on the screen, we've listed the 6, and I'll just kind of walk through them briefly. First of all, you've persevered, no small task. In fact, only about 4 in 10 Americans hold a post-secondary degree credential of any sort at all. Only 3 in 10 honestly hold a bachelor's degree or higher. Second, you've contributed to Northwest's ongoing excellence through your college degree completion. We're so proud of our mission here. We focus on student success, every student, every day. We have record-breaking enrollments. Our retention and graduation rates are high and above our peers. Our placement rate, where our students get jobs, go on to graduate school and so on, is #1 in the state. We've got the best Bearcat marching band in America. Isn't that right, Dr. Strickland, right? Yeah. National championship teams, but bottom line, we have each and every one of you. Our graduates, 80,000 strong, that are Bearcats across this world. Third, you've really helped set the stage to ensure the celebration and respect of differences, and frankly, uplifting so many commonalities. Celebrating diversity of all types, colors, shapes, sizes, thoughts, beliefs. A place, Northwest Missouri State, where tolerance, understanding, and respect are expected. Make no mistake, though, of course, we have much more work to do across the globe and across the state, the region, and right here at home. And I respectfully implore each and every one of us to do our part in addressing and dismantling racism, uplifting and yeah, you can clap. Yeah, absolutely. Uplifting and celebrating diversity and inclusion of all individuals and backgrounds, and bottom line, bringing kindness and love to all. Fourth, you've been engaged in and out of the classroom. Whether you're receiving an undergraduate, graduate, education specialist degree or the doctoral degree, you set the stage for going out into the workforce, going on for further education, and uplifting the communities and bettering society. Fifth, your role here at Northwest Missouri State University has been to connect. You've connected with each other. We see it every day. You connect with our alumni, with our faculty and staff, with our community, with our partners, and we thank you for that, and we encourage you to keep connecting. And sixth and lastly, you are Bearcats. You've all heard me say this before, being a Bearcat is special. Being a Bearcat is our ethos. It's our mantra. It's what we do here at Northwest Missouri State. Bearcats learn and connect and care and practice civility and show pride. That's so very special to us, and I encourage you to continue practicing those Bearcat values as you go out and celebrate your lives and do good in our society. Now, each of you have a very special story. There's no question about that. I just want to pull out just a couple of stories to be representative of our graduating class, the winter commencement class of 2021. First of all, I'd like to call out Camilo Alejandro Castablanco Riveras. Camilo, can you stand up? Where are you at? Over here. All right. Give him a round of applause. Camilo is graduating today with his bachelor's degree in biology and psychology. Camilo is a native of Colombia, South America, transferred to Northwest with the intention of gaining research in preparation for graduate school. And guess what? He did just that. He's an active member of Psi-Chi, and through his participation in multiple research lab experiences, he's gained that experience. With the completion of his bachelor's degree today, he's moving on to begin his career as a research assistant in neuroscience at Boys Town National Research Hospital in Omaha while pursuing a graduate degree. Congratulations, Camilo. And somebody else that's representative of each and every one of your stories. Heba Magoo. Heba, where you at? Look out here. Oh, there you go, right back here. Thank you. All right, you can give her a round of applause, yeah? Heba came to us from Kansas City and completed her bachelor's degree in finance last year at Northwest, while also becoming an accomplished student athlete. As a member of our track and field team, she was an MIAA scholar athlete. She made the MIAA academic honor roll. And last spring, she became Northwest's first ever women's outdoor track national champion as she won the 200-meter dash. Heba's graduating with her Master of Business Administration degree today with a Business Decisions and Analytics emphasis. Heba, I'll tell you what, you want to meet me up over here? We got a little race going on. Is it okay? Come on, let's go. You got to take a few risks out there. Whew. Hey, Todd Whittle, our photographer, do you have the picture of me winning that one, or no? Just, no, okay, all right. Should have done some side bets there, graduates to be. You guys probably could have won some. Okay, you all have great stories. You really do. Your stories are very special. We want to hear those. Share those with us throughout your lifetime. Talk to us about how Northwest paved the way for you. No matter the road you have traveled, highs and lows, ups and downs, and so on, I do encourage you to celebrate the past, but be future focused. Be part of the solution. We need you. Be active citizens, collaborate, network, respect each other, and respect differences. Now, I just want to share a little bit of information about the winter 2021 commencement class. So if you look up on the screen, we've got a few data points here to share with you. 670 total are graduating, 338 undergraduate, 332 graduate. You can see masters and education specialists up there. The top undergraduate major being business management, the top graduate major education leadership K-12. And you range in age from 20 to 60. Our summer 2021 graduates too, some of you are walking today, and that's because again we were able to get through many throughout previous ceremonies, but again finishing up those graduates as well. If you can go forward, please. And again, you reside from all over the United States. You can see the representation up here. And if you move forward, you can see that we have 31 international students. And we thank all of our international students for allowing Northwest to be part of your home. If you can move forward, please. And also, I'll be bringing Dr. Jimmy Hoyman to the podium momentarily, and she'll talk to you about graduating with honors and all of you that have achieved these levels. You can move forward. And we thank those that are graduating, that are serving our country. We thank all of you in the audience and all of you online who have served our country or are serving our country. Graduates, those that are serving our country, active, those that are in the audience, active, or veterans and so on, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service. Thank you. And we have a few employees who are graduating today as well. Melissa Chestnut and Courtney Guard walked this morning, and I believe Kayla, are you out there, Kayla Dixon? Are you in this? There you go, Kayla, all right. Thank you for working and finishing your degree. It's awesome, thank you. We're so proud of everyone and the walks of life from which you come. We appreciate you, and again, thank you for being Bearcats. I invite you now to take just a few moments to view a short video to reflect on your time at Northwest and cherish your own personal journey as part of the Northwest family.
I chose Northwest because I wanted a school that had a small community feel. I came from a small community, and that's something that's always been really important to me.
The one thing that I absolutely love is the campus size. It's perfect. I think that's the part that makes you feel like home. You know the faces at Northwest.
I feel like when I first came in, I was one of those people who couldn't speak for themselves. And then I joined my sorority, and then I joined student organizations like Student Senate, UNICEF of Northwest. And through all these leadership positions, I kind of not only found a voice for myself, but also a voice for others. That is how Northwest has shaped me.
Northwest helped me become a more complete person, a more full person. I think Northwest helped me grow from somebody who was perhaps a little immature to somebody who really feels like they can tackle the world.
It gave me teaching experience. being a drum major in a leadership position when most of the people are older than me, that was scary. It was terrifying. Yeah. Just working through hard things makes you stronger. You have to make yourself uncomfortable if you're gonna grow, and Northwest definitely did that for me.
I just plan to kind of put into practice everything that these people have taught me. And I believe if I do that, it'll only point these people right back to this place. Because I know this university sets the bar high and it wants you to achieve nothing but excellence. And that is something that I'm so fortunate that my professors and my coaches have demanded out of me every single day, because it's only prepared me to be not only a great student, but a great athlete and an even better man.
Everyone here has pushed me to be my best. They've pushed me to succeed in whatever I've done. They've been there for me even when it wasn't my best day. They've taught me life skills. They've taught me those lessons that are going to make me succeed in the future.
It's just a really good, positive environment around here. Everybody is like striving towards a common goal. They want to be better.
I met the best people that I've ever met in my life who push me to be the better version of myself almost every day. I know people who have my back no matter what I do in life. I met these people because of Northwest.
My biggest advice would just be courageous.
Take the opportunities that present themselves to you.
Keep all doors open and never say no.
Have fun.
Extend yourself. Put yourself out there.
And just take that leap of faith and, go out and just see what happens.
College is a great experience, but Northwest made it better.
I just love those remarks. I thank you for those that were interviewed. Thank you for that. Todd Weddle, who puts that video together, and his teammates, thank you for that. It's representation of what we do at Northwest Missouri State University, every student, every day. As I close my remarks, I must again call out our faculty and staff. I do this every commencement and really throughout the year, hopefully, but the stories I hear, and the mentorship, and the friendship, and the challenging, and the coaching, and keeping you accountable, and helping you grow. And we just heard some of that on the video. Those stories are awe-inspiring. Friends, I've been with a lot of presidents from around the country and beyond, and we talk about our faculty and staff. And I don't gloat, because I like to be fact-based, but I do gloat about our faculty and staff because of what they do for each and every one of you. They go beyond because they care deeply about their craft and their profession, and they care about each of you individually. Would you please help me say thank you to our faculty and staff? Bearcats, this ceremony is called a commencement. We celebrate not only a chapter that's ending, culminating, but also what's beginning today and what you will accomplish in the years ahead. We can't wait to hear your stories of success and bettering lives and bettering communities and bettering society. Thank you. Thank you for allowing Northwest to help you set the stage for celebrating this chapter and launching your own next chapter. I'm now honored to introduce Northwest's Provost, Dr. Jamie Hoyman, as she begins our recognition of your honors and degrees. Dr. Hoyman.
Graduates, are you ready? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to recognize those baccalaureate students graduating with honors. Their names appear in your commencement program with a single, double, or triple asterisk. Students graduating cum laude are wearing white honor cords, and they have earned a grade point average of a 3.5 to a 3.74. Their names appear with a single asterisk. Students graduating magna cum laude are wearing green honor cords. They have a grade point average of 3.75 to 3.94 on a 4-point scale. They have a double asterisk. Students wearing the gold honor cords have earned a grade point average of 3.95 to 4.0 on a 4.0 scale. Their names appear in the program with a triple asterisk, and they will graduate summa cum laude. Honor program graduates are also noted with a plus symbol. Would all degree candidates graduating with honors please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, help me congratulate these hardworking students. Congratulations. You guys can sit back down, we're almost ready. Will the candidates for, this is your first test, graduates. I know you thought you were done, but will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees please rise? President Jasinski, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the Associate Provost, Directors, Chairpersons, and faculty members from the School of Agricultural Science, College of Arts and Sciences, Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, School of Communication and Mass Media, School of Computer Science and Information Systems, School of Education, and the School of Health Science and Wellness are presented to you for conferral of their bachelor's degrees. Will the candidates please come forward? But before you do, for viewing pleasure, if you guys can all sit down and then come up when your row is released.
Talina Conover. Samantha Marie Fortick. Bailey Elizabeth Smothers. Kyla Marie Streeter. Kaylin Juliette Ballou. Haley Marie Addison. Michael Ganussi. Nicole Joelle Ports. Angel Hong Trin. Rayshonda R. Alexander. Barbara Sanchez Puga Rodriguez. Clay Hamilton Ramsier. Kayla Christine Holmes. Kinley Josephine Naib. Tara Louise Keever. Lindsay A. Jones. Kimbry L. Ulrich. Emma Ruth Ross. Adarius Janai Hawkins. Cameron Aaron Wynn. Kate Elizabeth Turnage. Rajiv Chapagain. Emily Nicole Starmer. Emily Kate Thomas. Avery Alexandria Myers. Kelly Christiana Kieser. Cade Christian Nelson. Amber Paige Morgret. Dakota Hunter Schmidt. Kyle Aaron Tabaka. Gracie Marie Roach. Alondra Lee Stevens. Michael Robert Hammond. Michaela Breyer Pike. Bailey Jo Brockmeyer. Braxton Keith Long. Jacoby Ryan Miller. Ashley Lynn Creek. Connor Michael Chavis. Nicole Lee Golner. Hayden Graham Kelly. Abigail Grace Jackson. Ryan Arthur Sperling. Tori Ann Haskell. Lauren Elizabeth Adams. Brianna Nicole Craig. Alyssa B. Alvarado. Felicity Paige Clayton. Anthony Michael Canesini. Camilo Alejandro Castelblanco Riveros. Braden Taylor Dye. Madison H. Kruger. Anna R. Watson. Madison Lee McKeever. Alexis S. Serna Castillo. Colton Michael Wilson. Tori Isaiah Nelson. Michaela Corey John. Madison Nicole John. Keegan Allen Longaba. Garrett James Joseph Ball. Madison Christine Hayes. Brandy Jean Rivet. Brianna Lee Wallace. Caden William Hewlett. Miriam D. McAdams. Justin Lee Ralph. Amanda Marie Horn. Emily Elise Mikesell. Olivia K. McHenry. Hunter Joseph Ginnivan. Morgan Bailey Grable. Logan Jackson Minnick. Kylie Renee McBride. Abigail Marie Hoppy. Louis Campa. Angela Marie Pavlich. Dana Lynn Dunbar. Carly Anna Pierce Almquist. Jamie Lynn Tiggison. Jason M. Lockhart. Claire Ellen Travis. Alexis Ray Van Winkle. Mackenzie Marie Barley. Layla Ray Zuneri. Colby John Hanna. Grant Allen Meyer. Gabe Patton. Madison Ray McGee. Madison Elizabeth Brown. Justin Lee Lamandier. Lacey Olivia Lancaster. Bryson J. Fisher. Joseph Scott Cleveland. Noah K. Graham. Kaylee Hope Thomas. Alexa Nicole Herbert. Drew Conrad Rakers. Ayomide Ann Papala. Ethan E. Ronfeld. Stephen Paul Burke. Logan James Connell. Cody Matthew Gilman. Gretchen Eileen Euler. Skylar Aaron Oxman. Lori J. Ebrecht. Derek Richard Halloran. Titus George Weinzerl. William David Maslin. Taylor Trent Dodson. JC M. Kilgore. Taylor Renee Gieskin. Cora Maureen Stout. Jessica Ray Beatty. Taylor Michelle Shuck. Hannah Elizabeth Vietz. Kylie Marie Heilman. Grayson Gentry Martin. William B. McDormand. Caden Tucker Davis. Cheyenne Savai Marie Hellebust. Michael Bradley Filger. Erica R. Thorpe. Audrey Rose Wooden. Elizabeth Ann Feller. Alexis Drew Wood. Taylor Ray Bain. Jacob Benjamin Tyler Moore. Danae J. Christensen. Logan J. Daniels. Noah Weston Durham. Carly Rose Gore. Abigail Michelle Boren. Kayla N. Mead. Tatum Lynn Bacus. Annie Ryan Hyde. Caleb Dean Manchester. Marissa Leanne Bronson. Victoria Nicole Merker. Cynthia M. Fisher. Sneha Oja. Samuel A. Gall. Katie Elizabeth Howerton. Megan Nicole Webb. Carly Ashton Ranville. James Griffin Palmer. Kyle James White. Samariah Ali Jordan. Nicole Lynn Morell. Carissa Elizabeth Lenger. William Hunter Truitt. Elizabeth Renee Smith. Reagan Maureen Tell. Emily Ann Fitch. Lucas Michael Fansler. Mike Chirio Lagat. Cyril Munnings Jr. Marche Ashley Hudson. Summer Caprazia Cheyenne Warren. Sarah E. Walker. Treva Roberta Tarnish. Augustine Motivo Lesorin.
We'll pause momentarily while our degree candidates finish getting their picture taken and return to their seats. Will the candidates for bachelor's degree please stand? Give them a round of applause right now, why not? That's only the pre-applause. Yeah. We haven't even conferred you yet, and you're getting great applause. Here we go. By the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our registrar, the bachelor's degree, and admit you to Northwest Fellowship of Educated Individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels.
Congratulations, graduates. You can sit down. Well done. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? President Jasinski, these candidates, upon my recommendation, the recommendation of the Associate Provosts, Directors, Chairpersons, and faculty, are presented to you for conferral of the master's degree. Again, will the candidates please come forward when you're called?
Nokomis Latasha Tilford. Ava Narora. Kayla Jo Dixon. Ian Michael McHugh. Philip Michael Lawrence Schlitt. Megan Laura Orr. Heba Magoob. Ashley Renee Mullock. Alexis Janae Tegner. Liza Renee Matthews. Amanda Raylene Cruz. Kirsten Ann Saraba. Nicole Gail J. Jill Danielle Spire. Alexa Beeson. Cody Allen Wilkerson. LaDonna Suzanne Bogue. Megan Renee Alexander. Melinda Sue Jennings. Abigail Paige Cook. Savannah Ray Kennedy. Corey Richard Carroll. Curtis Paul Sims. Chinmai Ambati. Alekia Pochampali. Sai Prashnita Ambapakar. Lunduk Cheering Sherpa. Reason Bassnet. Shivam Tapa. Akash Tamam. Emma Lee Surface. Colby Bryce Pikett. Emily Ann Brewer. Mercedes Balky. Hannah Louise Ickes. Rachel Marie Morris. Mercedes Lane Carr. Tamara K. Nolly. Natalie R. Zook. Suzanne Ray Holden Royer. Eric Paul Royer. Mackenzie Rose Ketterman. Sean Elliott Thurm. Shay Kristen Bowen. John Robert McDonald. Danielle Kayleen Reiser. Linda E. Finger.
And again, we'll just pause momentarily here. You gotta love Bearcats. You know, when Heba came up on stage, I said, I hope you're not mad at me. She says, hey, did you win? I thought I won. So she's still wanting to win races, but she did. So thanks, Heba. Still competitive. It's awesome. Candidates for master's degree, would you please stand? I'm getting a lot of applause. By the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our registrar, the master's degree. It admits you to Northwest Fellowship of Educated Individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tests.
Congratulations, graduates. You may sit. Will the candidates for specialist in education degree please come forward? President Jasinski, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the Associate Provost, School Directors, Chairpersons, and graduate faculty, are presented to you for conferral of the Specialist Degree in Education.
Elizabeth Ann Marentes. Carrie Durnell Johnson. Christopher Daniel Gunn. Amy Dawn McDonald. Shaphanie LePage Hamilton. Amanda Rochelle Heimbaugh. Allison Elizabeth Rice. Jamie Suzanne Keltner. Stephanie J. Drinnan. Melissa Renee Austin.
This is where I ask our education specialist degree candidates to stand. Thank you. Okay, got it. By the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our registrar, the Specialist in Education degree, and admits you to Northwest Fellowship of Educated Individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassel.
We have one last degree that we don't get to do very often. So will the candidate for Doctorate of Education and Educational Leadership degree please come forward? Northwest is proud to recognize this candidate for his Doctorate of Education and Educational Leadership. Dr. Dan Weavers has completed the requirements for a doctorate in education offered jointly by the University of Missouri-Columbia and Northwest Missouri State University. He will have his degree conferred officially by the University of Missouri-Columbia, but we claim you. Congratulations, Dr. Dan Weavers.
Okay, we're getting into closure mode, ladies and gentlemen. Devontae, by the way, alumni has kind of a great ring to it, doesn't it? You are now alumni. Pretty cool. Yeah. Devontae Mosby is a 2018 graduate of Northwest Missouri State University. Devontae serves on our Northwest Alumni Association board, is a proud Bearcat. His picture is up here on the left as part of our 2017 National Championship team. In his honor, I got the 2017 National Championship ring on. Please help me bring up Bobby Bearcat and Devontae Mosby, who's going to welcome you to our Alumni Association.
B-E-A-R-C-A-T-S. Oh yeah. You guys may take a seat. Take a seat. Northwest graduates, congratulations. What a day. My name is Devontae Mosby. I'm a proud alumni of Northwest Missouri State University, and it is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to the family that is the Northwest Alumni Association. Give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, yeah. Real quick, I'd like to extend an invitation to any Northwest alumni in the audience to take a stand with us. Show off your pride. Give them a round of applause. We got Bearcats all over the place. Awesome. You may be seated. So graduates, starting today, you are now part of a family that can support you, can grow with you, and connect you with amazing opportunities in the future. The Bearcat family is over 80,000 strong, and there's so many different ways that you can get connected. And you may be wondering how to be a Bearcat, among other things, after graduating. And here are a few of my suggestions. First, promote Northwest. You can do that by wearing the Northwest pin that you received today. The Northwest alumni family is strongest when we all show pride and spirit in belonging to such a special place. Secondly, you can mentor Bearcats that are still at Northwest by informing them of internships and employment opportunities in your respective fields. And lastly, connect with Northwest by attending alumni events hosted by one of the 24 alumni chapters all around the world. You can find a listing of those chapters in your commencement program, and don't forget to keep the Alumni Association updated on any of your successes and accomplishments. Once again, congratulations on a job well done. And always remember that wherever you go and whatever you do, the Northwest Alumni Association will be here to keep you connected to your Northwest family. And as always, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat. Congratulations, Joe.
Just a few more announcements before we close. Please make sure to arrange a meeting place after the ceremony if you've not already done so. Please understand that we will be closing the doors to the arena shortly after the ceremony to prepare and sanitize the facility for the evening ceremony, and we'll need to allow proper ventilation time for that. Also, don't forget to return your gown within 45 minutes in the Student Rec Center following the recessional. Congratulations again to our graduates, and thank you guests for your attendance today. As we near the end of the ceremony, please stand as you're able to and join Talina Conover in singing the Northwest Alma Mater, loud and proud to celebrate with you being new Northwest alumni, the lyrics of which are displayed on the back of your commencement program and also on the screens. Afterwards, we invite you to be seated for Dr. J's closing remarks. Just be seated for one moment here. Thank you, Talina. Thank you very much. And thank you to our Bell Tower Brass Ensemble, our color guard, obviously our faculty marshals and our banner carriers, the staff from Show Me Presentations, Grad Images, our marketing and communications team, Devontae Mosby, those that protect and service our University Police Department, and Dr. Matt Walker, our MC. Thank you, Matt, for what you do. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we thank our facility services team who prepped this building and then obviously make sure that it's sanitized for our next commencement ceremony. We thank all of you, and we thank Jordan Greenhaw, our commencement coordinator. Thank you all for what you do. Graduates, you've turned your tassels, you've received your diplomas. You are now proud Northwest alumni. As Devontae said, members of the green and white family, 80,000 plus strong. You're part of a cherished, unbelievably supportive Bearcat network that celebrates Northwest's long tradition of excellence. Use that network, please. Stay in touch. Let us know how you're doing, and reach out to fellow Bearcats. Stay connected. As we conclude Bearcats, please allow the platform party and faculty to depart Bearcat Arena, and then you can meet your family and friends, return your gowns. On behalf of my wife, Denise, along with all of us at Northwest Missouri State University, let me say how proud we are of each and every one of you. Your diploma is testament to your decision, to your very own decision to live and to work as an educated person. Our society needs you. Please go forth. Make Northwest proud as you contribute to the societal good. Go lead the Bearcat way. Congratulations.